All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get tonight's stream rolling here. Welcome everybody back again to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is stream number 543. 543. Welcome everyone. Because it is Thursday, we are doing Ninjago trivia, so we will start up with that here momentarily. But first, streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. Hopefully you guys are doing well on this lovely Thursday evening. Feel free to let me know how you guys are doing in the chat before we begin. Yeah, I'm doing okay. My day wasn't the best, per se. If you've seen my Twitter, you know what's up. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Excuse me as I take a sip of my water, my beverage. Always important to stay hydrated no matter what. Let's see. Day has been the worst. Your nose has been bleeding. I know what that's like. We had a couple nosebleeds on stream not too long ago, or maybe long ago. I forget, but I did bleed one time on stream, so I know what that's like. Doing terrible. Sorry to hear you're doing terrible. Hopefully this stream will be able to lighten the mood a little bit. Rip your bounty. Yeah, for those that did not see, I think I also posted it over on my Instagram story. My Destiny's bounty fell off my shelf today. I keep it on the very top shelf, and it fell off the shelf today, shattered on the floor. You know, it's Lego, so a lot of it is going to go together easily, but because it is made of super old, brittle brown pieces, some of those are completely ruined, completely broken. I think I do have replacements, perhaps, in the spare parts bin. Might need to cannibalize some sets that I have in storage, but yeah, the bounty fell today. That was not fun to witness. There was nothing I could do. Except rebuild it after stream, which is probably my plan. I just kind of sat there for... I watched it fall, and I just kind of sat there for a minute, and I was just like... just stunned, like I didn't know what to do. But yeah, I will try to rebuild what I can. If I need to order some parts, I will. But how are you guys doing, aside from, like... all the nasty, terrible stuff that happened today. Yeah, the bounty was pretty big. Yeah, definitely not a small set. Oh, Jazzy's here. What's up, Jazzy? Yeah, we're not going to be doing Kathy Trivia today, but maybe next week if we are all here for Kathy Trivia. I think we need to better coordinate Kathy Trivia so we don't have a Patty Keys Trivia similarity, I suppose. Forgot to tell you this on Tuesday, but on Wednesdays I'm gonna be working all day. Can't be here for Wednesdays, sadly. No big deal, Lizzie. Thanks for letting me know. Hopefully working goes well for you. Besides the bad stuff, I'm alive at least. Well, sometimes that's the least that we can do, right? Just keep on pushing. Tomorrow will be better, I promise. Yeah, don't worry. Kathy Trivia will be here soon, but not today. Today's all-around trivia. Yeah, the bounty died, fell off the top shelf, fell like 5 feet, shattered on my hardwood floor. Some of the pieces are also pretty scuffed, so I guess that's great. Thanks, Lego, for making high-quality bricks that last super long. And also, not to mention, yeah, those shattered brown pieces. However, I did draw a little picture of Maya while I was waiting for stream to start. Should I post that on Instagram, or should I add it to, like, my story or something so you guys can see it? It's not good. I messed up her hair a little bit, but it's good enough, I guess. It's just a little doodle. Trying to get back into drawing, slowly but surely, rather. Oh, and also, I can tell you guys this. Okay, I'll post it here in a second. I can also tell you guys, we have officially started on Season 4 of the Ninjagos, me and Kat. We've watched the first 4 episodes of Season 4, so we just ended on the one where it was the ninja roll episode, the Thunderblade tournament. So we got that far, and so far she's liking Season 4, which is good, because I also like Season 4. I was kind of worried. Post it, please. I'm not a talented artist, come on. Like I said, this is just a little doodle. I messed up her hair really bad. I'll show it on stream here before we get to trivia, but I will post it quick on my story and such. Where is the story? Rock and roll McDonald's. Alright, there it is. Come on. Focus la camera. Whoa, people are already getting sets? That's crazy. Sorry, someone I follow on Instagram is already getting some Ninjago sets. The lucky duck. Drew this before stream. Lol. I don't know what to caption it. Good enough. I also can't draw to save my life, so bear with me. Does she know that Skylar is the spy? I don't think so. I think she thinks that Skylar is a good guy. I don't think I told her the twist yet. Obviously, Skylar is a good individual. All right, let me show you guys this Instagram thing quick for those of you guys that don't have Instagram, so you guys can all see my terrible Maya drawing. Let me pull up the chat on my phone, because we will do trivia right after. Where is thine chat? There we go. What did you think of Cole getting eliminated? She's happy that all the Cole and Nia drama is kind of done, but I was like, get ready, even though, you know, that's kind of done, the love triangle stuff. We're going to get 3 seasons now of Jay and Nia drama. How awesome is that going to be? All right, where is my Instagram so I can show you guys? Let me turn off my volume. Where is my story? Where is the stone? Posted a couple of things on my story today. We made a couple of top 10 lists recently. One of them you've... Oh, I can show you this too. I was going to say, one of them you've seen already. One of them you will see tomorrow. So, just sharing my screen quick. This was the bounty wreck after it was all said and done. I thought it was pretty fitting how the bounty sign was like on top of the pile, but that's what it looked like. It kind of split apart like it did in Crystallized, with like half of it flopping off and disintegrating, the other half kind of collapsing in one little pile there. But yeah, there's the wreck of the bounty. That's how I'm gonna spend my night after stream, repairing the bounty. What does FML mean? It means frick my life, only I didn't use frick. And anyway, here's my my Maya sketch. I messed up her hair, but yeah, that's Maya lol. Drew this before stream lol. I was looking at that one picture from Seabound, you know the one. Like I said, trying to get back into drawing. Maybe I should draw with something other than a really thick Sharpie, but yeah, that's the best as I can do. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's get started with trivia, folks. Let's do it. Make sure my volume's muted, because Blookit likes to be super loud on us for no reason. Classic host. Let's do it. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm not good at drawing eyes, so I just draw little dots. Little dots with eyelashes. Good enough. All right, let's do it. Random questions. Mute. Big screen. Share screen. So like I said, this trivia will not be about anything specific. This is just all things Ninjago. Anything goes across the board. If it's Ninjago related, it might be on here. Your form is terrible, dear. We gotta ban someone. Who we gotta ban? I don't think we need to ban no one, right? Unless I missed something in the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see. Never mind, hold on. I think we should ban this person. No slurs in the chat, please. Please and thank you. But yeah, code is on the top if you guys want to join. By all means, feel free. As usual, we will do a couple of different rounds, so if you don't make it in this round, no big deal. We will do more. No need to worry. We're going to leave this up for a couple of minutes. Yeah, just to give you guys some time to join up and all that jazz. I should also get a different notepad. I only have these pink notepads here right now, unfortunately. Kind of sad about the bounty. It's going to be fun to rebuild it, but I'm, worried about the pieces that are actually broken, because I don't think I've seen everything that's busted, so I'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, no slurs in the chat, obviously. Eyes and hands are difficult to draw. Yeah, I used to do like big anime eyes for a lot of my drawings back when I was like 17, 18. With hands, I can't do hands. Luckily with minifigures, you don't need to do the hands because they have claws. Those are kind of easy to draw. Yeah, I did see the Deadpool Wolverine popcorn bucket. It's pretty much what I expected it to be. As soon as I heard they were making a popcorn bucket, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what this is going to be. And sure enough, it was. This is not Kahoot. No, this is Kahoot's better half brother. It's called Blookit, aka Better Kahoot, because they actually let us play. Fun fact. Let's see. They should have traded Scuba Kai and Scuba Cole for Seabound Ray and Maya. Yeah, that would have been cool. I would have loved to have gotten those outfits in minifigure form. Oh, I will say, speaking of outfits, Kat is not a huge fan of the tournament outfits. She thinks it looks especially bad on Lloyd. Don't know why, but, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions and such. Speaking of art, applied to an advanced art program, got in. Very cool. Congratulations, Jazzy. That's awesome. Keep up the good work. Yeah, she don't like the tournament outfits. Ah, well. I told her that they don't stay in them for very long. But, you know. Alright. I think we have enough people in here. Like I said, if you didn't get in this time, no worries. We will do another round after this. Let's start with this round, though. Question number 1. If the pictures would load. There we go. Who created the Dragon Blade? Crux, the first Spinjitzu Master, Kai and Nia, or Ray? Who created the Dragon Blade? For some reason, the pictures weren't loading. I got scared because some of these questions kind of rely on the picture showing up. Or else I got to tell you the answer. Yeah, updated Ray and Maya figures would be cool. I don't know if she'll like the jungle suits. I guess we will just have to wait and see. I have noticed that she hasn't really been commenting on like the suit changes, you know, that much. But then again, there hasn't been that many so far, and you know, I feel like for a lot of people that are just watching the show casually, you know, the suits changing every so often probably won't bother you that much. At least you're definitely not like paying more attention to it, if that makes sense. Might be one of those only for the true fans things. Oh well. Let's see. Correct answer is Ray. Yep, the blacksmith made the Dragon Blade. Pretty interesting little blade. Did Kat notice the animation mistakes? Not really, from what I've seen. Or if she has noticed them, she hasn't said anything. I did tell her that the show had a lot of animation mistakes and a lot of characters speaking with the wrong voice and whatnot. That's pretty common too. Question 2. Where did Wu first meet Zane? The Birchwood Forest, at the monastery, under a frozen pond, or at a ski resort? Maybe Wu was on vacation or something. Who knows? Where did Wu first meet our boy Zane? Oh yeah, she does like Zane's new titanium form though. She thinks it's cool. Season 5 to 11, they have suits in the premiere. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Like half the time they literally start the season with the new suit, so I think it's kind of hard to notice unless they make a big deal about it, which they've done sometimes. Thank you Charmander Gaming for the sub, by the way. Sorry we don't got no sound on. Blookit doesn't, you know. Blookit doesn't listen when I say mute. Ski resort, the source of Baitar's murder. Correct answer, though, is the Birchwood Forest. Yes, indeed. Not sure if the frozen pond was in the Birchwood Forest. I don't think it's been confirmed. But the Birchwood Forest was where he met Zane initially. Way back when. Love the Deep Stone, Skybound, and Sons of Garmadon suits. Those are all pretty good. My favorites are still the Elemental Kimonos. Question number 3. In Season 3, what was Delta V? All that kind of rhymes, eh? Question 3 in Season 3, what was Delta V? I feel like Eminem already. What was Delta V? A moon? A new planet? A rocket ship built by the Ninjaroids? Or a comet? And Scales Jr. so out of it today. Hey, no worries. We all have those days. But yeah, maybe that's where Scales Jr. met his end. Who's to say? Who knows? But anywho, in Season 3, what was Delta V? Let's see. Why does Blookit always kick me out? I have no idea. That's a good question, though. Why does Blookit kick people out? I wish people could just stay in. Maybe it's an internet thing. I don't know. Maybe sometimes the connection's a little whack. Who's to say? Anyway, correct answer. What is Delta V? Delta V is a comet. It's not a moon. It's not a planet. And the rocket ship was called the Arcturus. But Delta V is a comet. top 5, and you will see the top 5 again after this. There you go. Will Mech Cole be canon? That's a great question. Probably not. Question number 4. What's the name of this 2020 Ninjago set? Golden Mech, the Golden Power Mech, the Gold Mech, or Temple of Light Battle? It's probably not that last one. That last one is what I made up at 4 in the morning. All hopped up on coffee making this quiz. Had a very successful Dunkin' run this morning. I did garbage this morning, because every Thursday that's why I wake up early, so I can get garbage done. I did the garbage only to realize that garbage day is tomorrow, because Monday was a holiday. And every time Monday's a holiday, it gets pushed back a day. I did not remember. So I did garbage early. The good news is I don't have to do it tomorrow. Let's see. I'm not going to buy that popcorn bucket, no. I have no space for popcorn buckets. The only one that I would kind of want is the one from the new Garfield movie. Do you think the mech pilot suits could return for part 2? Maybe. I mean, maybe before they get their new tournament outfits. The gold mech, or the golden mech, my bad. Golden mech is the correct answer, not the gold mech. Yes, I do make these quizzes myself. Have a whole bunch of them in the backlog. Top 5 again. Nether Space Guy is in first. Awesome. Question number 5. What is the name of this Ninjago episode? This episode right here that you are seeing on your screen right now currently. Is it The Mask of Deception, Endings, The Jade Princess, or A Big Splash? What is the name of this Ninjago episode? You have a lot of popcorn buckets. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of the theaters by me don't really sell them either. Don't know why. Pretty sure like certain popcorn buckets are only available through specific chains, but I don't know. We don't get them by me, so that's unfortunate. I'm lucky that sometimes my movie theater has posters that they give out. That's always fun, though, if you get a free poster. Tempted to watch the Garfield movie. Would totally recommend. Garfield is very good, in my opinion. Oh, you always get them on sale. It's even better. Saving money. Can't go wrong. The premiere to the best season, of course. It is a pretty good season. Very close to the top for me. Correct answer is The Mask of Deception. The first episode of Sons de Garmadon. School's officially over. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy your time off. Is that The Great Gatsby in second place? Question number 6. What is the name of this 2022 Ninjago set? 2 mech-related set questions. How about that? Zane's Battle Mech Evo, Zane's Power Up Mech Evo, Zane's Ice Mech Evo, or Zane's Elemental Mech Evo? It's probably one of those. Why is your book early? Stream usually has like a 10-second delay. It's live, but it's not technically live. It's off by 10 seconds, so you guys should be seeing the questions pop up before they show up on screen. Just because of that little delay. Yeah, let's try not to spam in the chat, please. Come on, y'all. Let's see. Who'll be spamming? Oh, I see. No. No, we don't do that here. Goodbye. Don't worry. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Anyway, correct answer is Zane's Power Up Mech Evo. Yes, indeed. The Power Up Mech. Not a great name. Not the name that I would personally choose, but it is what it is. I don't name the sets. I just consume product, then get it hyped for next product. Question number 7. Who did Nia choose after her double date with Jay and Cole? Was it nobody? Was it Jay? Was it Joel? Or was it Cole? It's probably one of these. Who did Nia choose after her double date with the boys? Like I said, Kat's kind of happy that all the love triangle drama is done, but she's also not super excited because she really liked Nia and Cole together. That's who she shipped. I don't blame her. I'm personally a big fan of Bruce. If you know, you know. Favorite Transformers movie? If we're talking like all Transformers movies, definitely the '86 movie from way back in the day. But if we're talking just a live action, I'd say probably Bumblebee. That one's still my favorite live action Transformers movie. I blame her, but it's her opinion. That's the right answer. Speaking of right answers, Joel is the right answer here. Yes, Nia chose Joel. Joel did not choose Nia. Spoilers. Top 5. Top 5 again. Question number 8. Which of these is not a real Woo's Tease short? So find the fake title. Is it Zany Chess Game, Names, Trojan Tea Kettle, or Big Bad Tea Store? Which of these is not a real Woo's Tease short? You'll see a lovely image of our favorite crusty old man in the corner there. We love you. Yeah, I like New Divide. I like some Linkin Park songs. There are 15 questions total. Yes, pick the one that sounds the least ridiculous if that's your strategy. Watched Woo's tease a bunch over quarantine. Look at that. You came prepared. We love to see it. Yeah, I remember his gross CG mouth. Disgusting. Love Linkin Park. Mega fan here. That's cool. I like some of their songs. Not all of them, but some. Correct answer is Big Bad Tea Store. Names is a real title of one of the shorts. It's crazy. Anyway, but Big Bad Tea Store I made up. I think that's pretty good. Totally not based off of the Big Bad Toy Store. No. Question number 9. What was the name of the rabbit-themed gang introduced in Quest for the Lost Powers? Were they the Rotten Rabbits, the Rough Rabbits, the Bad Bunnies, or the Brutal Bunnies? What was the name of the rabbit-themed gang introduced in Quest for the Lost Powers? Does Rass's master remind you of Unicron? I guess kind of, except, you know, his master doesn't sound like Orson Welles. Yeah, these guys are pretty lame. I agree. Do we have another spammer? I'm trying not to spam people. Slow mode is on for a reason. Oh, you didn't read the book? You totally should. This book is totally canon. It is worth the read. One of these days we need to get these figures just to laugh. They'd be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind those. Yeah, Rise of the Beasts was fine. Rotten Rabbits is the correct answer. Yeah, Rise of the Beasts wasn't that bad. I liked it. As a huge Beast Wars guy, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Top 5 and the top 5 one more time. Question number 10. What is the name of this Ninjago episode? 2 Lies, 1 Truth, Lessons for a Master, Saving Faith, or The Weakest Link? Can anyone join? Yeah, probably not mid-game, but when we start up the next round here in a few minutes, you could totally join in for that one. We still have a few more questions left in this session, though. Then we will start another one. Oh my god. Sorry, we're kicking a couple people out here. Don't spam, por favor. Thank you in advance. Excited for the G.I. Joe crossover? Not really. I mean, I'm not a huge G.I. Joe fan, and it definitely wasn't like, you know, I wasn't jumping out of my seat when they had that end credits thing at the end of Rise of the Beasts. Maybe it'll be cool, but excuse me. The Weakest Link is the correct answer as I die here. Yeah, it's definitely not my first choice for a sequel, that's for sure. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm choking on something. Question number 11. Oh god, this is a long one. And even I'm groaning. I made this thing. In Season 10, how are mortals able to hold the golden armor without vaporizing? Was it they shouldn't be able to? It was a continuity error. Was it over time the golden armor simply lost its golden power? Was it during his battle with the Overlord, Zane depowered the armor? Or was it Garmadon changed the properties of the armor so Lloyd could use it against the Oni? Sorry, some of these get kind of long, but just close your eyes and take a guess. Maybe you'll get lucky. Who knows? Do you watch Indiana Jones? I haven't seen a lot of the movies, but I think I've seen maybe like one or two, or maybe bits of one. I remember watching it, but I haven't, haven't watched all of them fully. That's a series that I'll watch someday. Never grew up on it. None of that. Anyway, correct answer is green. During his battle with the Overlord, Zane depowered the armor. And fun fact, you can actually see it happening in real time, along with all the other golden stuff that Zane was doing during that bout. Top five again. Hello, Knuckles. Question number 12. Which of these characters has appeared in Lego form, aka in a set as a physical thing? Lily, Geo, Ty-D, or Dr. Julian? Which of these characters has appeared in Lego form? Yeah, if you watch that final battle between Zane and the Overlord, you know how the Overlord has those golden ropes or whatever that the ninja got trapped in? After Zane starts depowering him or whatever, you can see the ropes turn green because it's like signifying that gold is getting depowered into green, just like how Lloyd got depowered from gold to green. It all makes sense. Who's Ty-D? Ty-D was that little robot that Dr. Julian had in his lighthouse that would roam around and clean things. No, it's not Lily because I have a custom one. Good thinking. I do have customs of the characters that did not appear in Lego form, as listed here. But anyway, correct answer is actually Ty-D. He appeared as a little brick-built thing in the Lighthouse Siege set. And isn't it criminal that Lily, Geo, and especially Dr. Julian don't have minifigures? Get on it, Lego. Come on. Ty-D has a thing, but not Dr. Julian? You're crazy. Question number 13. What happened to Delara? Was it she died? Was it they never said? Was it she was lost in a distant realm? Or was she banished to the Dark Island and disappeared? What happened to her after that? Who knows? Yeah, that is true. Lily got a statue. But we need an actual, figure, you know? Yeah, he was in the Lighthouse Siege set. Yeah, it's supposed to be a play on tidy, like the word tidy, because he's a cleaning robot. But because he's a robot, we gotta make it all special and different and all that. She went to the back rooms. Oh no. Delara ate chili and exploded. How do people not know this? Yes, clearly that's common knowledge. I mean, that might have happened. Who knows? They never said how something specific happened. And if you know, you know. She died. R.I.P. How did she die? We don't know. She just died. They mention in Skybound how she's dead. How did she die? When did she die? She died, but they never said. And Nanagon was a witness. That's what messed him up. Yep, just like the jet ski accident, of course. Question number 14. In this scene, who defeated the ninja? The Oni, Asphira, Wu, or Garmadon? In this famous scene that everybody loves oh so much, who defeated the ninja? Oh my god. Hold on. Anyway, what you guys think? Yeah, this is probably one of the easier ones. Everybody knows this episode. Everybody has specific feelings about this episode, that's for sure. Excuse me as I take a sip of my agua. How do you say drink water in Spanish? I forget what the word to drink is. I think I remember what to eat is, but I don't know to drink. Oh well. Anywho, correct answer, Woo. Everybody got that correct, because everybody knows that scene. Of course. Annoyed Tanner noises. Yeah, you could clip a bunch of weird noises that I'm making during this stream. Like when I choked on nothing like 5 minutes ago. Anyway, question number 15. In Season 4, the ninja mistakenly thought Skylar was what? The Quiet One, a sorceress, Chen's secret spy, or a master of fire? Oh my god, I have a great story to tell you guys about this specific scene after this. Oh yeah, Bay Bear. Yeah, I remember. You guys are taking me back to like high school Spanish. For those that don't know, I took Spanish for 2 years in high school. Do I remember a lot of it? Not really, but I remember some specific things. Some very strange things. Some very weird things. She was the quiet one before it was a thing. She was doing it before it was cool, Harumi. Come on. They thought she was the skull sorcerer. Clearly. And Kai's heart is on fire. Absolutely. Oh, you've been taking Spanish since first grade? That's awesome. Yeah, they only offered it to us in high school. Correct answer is a master of fire. And Kai got real sad for like an episode and a half there. But anyway, here we have our top 3. Plagued in 3rd, The Great Gatsby in 2nd, and Netherspace Kai in 1st. Congrats to our top 3. Let's start up the next round here, but really quick, I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. So we were watching Season 4 earlier, a couple hours ago, me and Kat, because that's where we are in our Ninjago rewatch. And we got to the scene where they're looking into Skylar's room, and Kai and Jay are both fighting for the peephole, and Kat's like, of course it would be those two. Couple of peeping Toms. I just thought that was pretty funny. Because, yeah, it was pretty weird. At least Lloyd had some decency. He's like, come on, guys. This is an invasion of privacy. Only for him to do the same thing 4 seasons later. But we don't talk about that. Anyway, let's get started with our next round here. Now, for those that don't know, for the second round, usually we let you guys vote on... or not let you guys vote, but we take suggestions from the chat and then we randomize it. So feel free to send some suggestions for game modes if you guys have played Blook It before, and we will choose one at random here. Gonna make 4 little bullet points. So what game mode do you guys feel like playing? We're not gonna do teams right now because that'll be after. We always do teams at the end. Crypto. Okay. Fishing. Okay. Factory. All right, and one more. We need one more game mode. Tower defense. Sure. All right. Let's number this one 1. That can be 2. That can be 3, and that can be 4. Okay, so pick a number 1 through 4, you guys. First one I see in the chat is what game mode we will play. Just need a number 1 through 4. First one I see is what we're doing. 4 it is. 4 is crypto. So congrats to all the crypto bros out there. You guys win this round. All right, let's get this rolling here. 2.5. I remember doing that in like high school, you know, trying to be like a smart aleck or whatever. And the teacher would always be like, that's a digit, that's not a number. I'm like, are you sure, bro? You teach math, right? Anywho, code is on the top. QR code, top left-hand corner. Feel free to join up. After this, we are going to be playing the team up game mode. So, one more round after this. We should definitely do a Ninjago quiz. It's a great idea. Like, how have we never thought of that before? That's brilliant. You guys are so smart. That's a digit. Oh yeah, that's the other one too, an integer. That's not a number, that's an integer. Stupid. Multiple things have multiple names. That's not a cat, that is a feline. No, I'm pretty sure it's a cat. You just want to be smart, bro. Math. Algorithms. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Lloyd, a few seasons later. This is an invasion of privacy. Yeah, not great, Lloyd. But then again, he didn't really have the best examples, did he? He literally witnessed Kai and Lloyd, or not Kai and Lloyd, Kai and Jay do the same thing. Yeah, that's not a human, that's a Homo sapien. Exactly. What are you, stupid or something? Anyway, I think we have the full lobby. Yep, alright, let's start. Let's do it. Here we go. 7 minutes on the clock. Crypto is loading. Feel free to mine some crypto, bros. Crypto comma bros. The actually dudes. Yeah, don't you just love those people? Like, there's a lot of times where I'm, like, talking to someone where it's, like, it's very obvious that they're, you know, they're not saying what they're meaning to say, but you still know what they're trying to say. Like, you don't need to correct them. Like, one time, for example, just recently, me and Kat were talking about a movie, and she, you know, mentioned certain things and then said the wrong movie, and I'm like, okay, I know what movie you're talking about, but I'm not going to step in and be like, actually, this is the movie that you're thinking of? Because that's just, you know, that just wastes everyone's time, and you come off like a jerk. So, so what's the point? We all know what you mean. Let's see. 10 years spinning, $2 super chat. That 13 years person isn't me. I don't know that person. Is there someone in the chat called 13 years spinning, or is it someone just in the crypto game? Might just be someone in crypto. Oh, that's pretty bizarre. But thank you, 10 years spinning, for the $2 super chat. Sorry there's not going to be any sound, but just imagine the cursed woo going off and, you know, fills your soul with joy every time. Anyone else's Blicket crash on them? Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot, it seems. Remember when I was stalked once wasn't fun. Here's a fun meme for you, and I feel like I'm okay to say this because this was years and years ago, but I'm still kind of paranoid about it, so maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'm already at this point, so why not? That's the reason why I post on my Instagram that I'm in Los Angeles all the time. If you ever follow my Instagram and you see that it says Los Angeles as the location, that's because of stalkers, like IRL stalkers that I had to deal with a couple years ago. I am not in Los Angeles. Not going to reveal where I actually am for obvious reasons, but it's not LA. Just put that there because it's super generic. But yeah, if you were ever wondering why the heck it says Los Angeles, that's why. Father would not want you to do this, brother. But thank you once again, 10 years spinning, for the super chat. No, I don't live in LA. And I definitely would not. LA's dirty. Yeah, stalkers, man. Yeah, stalkers are not fun. Take it from me. In the game? Oh, thank you, 10 years spinning. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people name themselves whatever. I mean, we literally have here Aaron's Afro in 5th place. So, yeah, I'm very sure I don't live in LA. I've been to LA a couple of times. I would never live there. Visit, sure, you know, if I'm there for like a convention or whatever I'm there for. But live there? No, absolutely not. Yes, LA is pretty dirty. Especially Vegas, too. Vegas and LA, dirty places. How much longer? We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock up here. There's the cursed woo. But again, there's no sound, but just imagine you heard it. Thank you, 10 years spinning. Heard it's really expensive living in LA. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't want to go there. Or like any larger city for that matter. Like where I live right now, I have a specific amount that I pay every couple weeks for rent. What I pay now for rent would probably be quadruple if I lived in like a major city like New York. Like for New York, this same type of apartment that I have, I'd probably be paying quadruple rent. So I'm fine living here. Like, I grew up in smaller areas. I have no desire to move to, like, a big city. Big cities are fun to visit, but they're not really my thing to live in. I more so live in, like, smaller areas and less populated regions. Like, the town that I grew up in, for example, 300 people. Very teeny tiny, very small. You'll get your rent when you fix this dang door. Yeah, exactly. $1,000 to get you a closet-size apartment. Yep. I've seen some of the people in New York, like, we got someone in here called Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon is stealing crypto. But anyway, got a little distracted there. Yeah, I've seen, like, people give their, like, apartment tours in New York. Pretty crazy. Like, I would never pay rent to live in New York. I've been in New York, but I will never live there. Yeah, California just in general seems pretty scary to live in. I also don't want to live anywhere where it's like hot year round, you know? I like sometimes having it get cooled down a little bit. Oh, also, you know, just to add on to all the things that were fun today, found a couple wasps in my window, so that was cool. Had to tape up my window today because I don't have a fresh wasp's nest or a trap yet out there just yet. But last year, if you guys recall, they built a nest in my window. We're not doing that this year, boys. Yep, the waspses are backses. It's that time of year again. So tomorrow, I'm going to go shopping, get a couple traps, and put those up, and it'll all be all fine and dandy. I don't know if I'd live in Texas. I've never been to Texas. What about the good old South? Yeah, I've never been to Texas. I'd visit Texas, but I don't know if I'd live there. They back for the sequel. Wasps 2, Wasp Harder. Can't wait. Yeah. Yeah, the wasps don't come in the winter. Yeah, exactly. But now we get, like, you know, since it's warming up, we have mosquitoes and flies and ugh. Found an interesting looking spider in my room the other day, too. It was red. I'm like, that's an interesting red spider. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let me kill that before it kills me. We don't live in Australia, thank goodness. Have you seen the size of the spiders down in Australia? Yet again, another place that I will not live in. Yeah, it was like a all red spider, but it was really teeny tiny. It was like a little teeny tiny one. Like ones that you find in like trees and stuff. Crypto's done. 3rd place, Plagued. 2nd place, Kai, Master of Fire. 1st place, Leah. Is it Leah or Leah? Either way, congrats. Top 3. Let's get started with our last round here, folks, which of course is team ups. But really quick, let me go through this and edit all of the questions so that they are each 20 seconds. I think I'm going to do that today. Just because it's convenient. But in the meantime, how are you guys doing? Yeah, maybe if I would have let it bite me, maybe I would have become Spooderman. I don't know if I want to be Spooderman, though. What do you guys think? If you had the opportunity to become Spooderman, would you do it? Might be fun in theory, but then you gotta, you know, go swing around the city constantly and save people, and you might just possibly get killed by a supervillain. I don't know. Not sure if that's the life for me. I think I'm fine doing what I'm doing now. Leah? Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know how it is pronounced. Not very good with names. A lot of names, too, they can be pronounced like 18 different ways, so I do appreciate you letting me know. Alright, we're almost done here, folks. No worries. Ah, who says you have to save or fight people? Oh, there you go. You could be Spooderman, but do you need to be a hero? Interesting question. I don't know. Isn't that the saying, though? With great power comes great responsibility. Then again, I don't have an Uncle Ben, and none of my uncles are really wise individuals, so I think I'll be okay. We're almost done here, guys. Don't worry. Then we will start the final round. You'd be the British Spooderman. Very cool. Surely there is a British Spooderman somewhere out there in the multiverse, right? I'm not the biggest Spooderman fan. All of my knowledge basically comes from the movies and the few shows that I've seen. Alright, we're done. Let's get this started here. You have an Uncle Ben? Oh no. See, I don't. And like I said, none of my uncles are really around anymore. And if they are, they're not great people. But let's host, shall we? Let's go Battle Royale. Family drama aside. Alright. Teams. Let's do 3 energy for each team. And let's get things a-rolling. So, we have code on top, QR code top left-hand corner. If you want to swing on by all means feel free. This will be our final round before we wrap up for tonight. And we're doing teams. Has Kat seen Dareth the Man? Not yet, thankfully. I told her, though. I was like, yeah, I forgot that Dareth is in this season for a little bit. It's not as bad as it was during Hunted, but it's still, like, my least favorite part of the season. I remember Hobie, that was Spider-Punk, right? Trying to recall the little bit of Across the Spider-Verse that I remember. Haven't seen it since I rewatched it when the Blu-ray came out. Will be a spectator for this round. Sounds good. By all means. Let's see. I have not seen Beast Wars. Heard it's really good. Do you recommend it? Yeah, Beast Wars is my favorite Transformers show. I've basically seen every Transformers show at one point or another. Some of them I've seen all the way through. Some of them I've only seen a few episodes of. But Beast Wars is easily my favorite one. Here we have all the teams. Find your team, find your teammates, and let's get things going. It's all going to be the same questions, but, you know. Wonder which team is going to win. I like the orange team. I'll vote for them, because they're literally just orange team. Alright, let the chaos and the carnage begin. Macaw's headed out. See you later, Macaw. Have a good one. Liked Transformers Siege. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of like those Netflix shows. I don't know. Something about them just wasn't really for me. Transformers Prime is your favorite. That one was pretty good. I liked that one. The sequel, not so much. Transformers Prime ended with Predacons Rising, which I do have right here on my Blu-ray shelf. I also have a lot of the Transformers movies on DVD and Blu-ray. And the shows, too. I'm a kind of a Transformers guy, if you didn't know. Just spent $500 on a Bionicle set. Very cool. Hope that Bionicle set treats you well. I've paid $500 for things before. Never really for Bionicle, but, you know. If it makes you happy, by all means, glad you did it. Should you watch Happy Feet or Swift? Watch them both back to back, like in the middle of the night. That's like the best way to witness both of those films. I do have Rise of the Beasts on the Blu-ray. Yep. Become a Transformers reviewer. I used to way back when. That was like one of the first things that I uploaded, like, you know, 10 years ago-ish. 9-10 years ago. But, you know, I switched to the Ninjagos after a while, and it'd be weird if I switched back now, right? But feel free to follow my Instagram if you want to see more Transformers stuff. I post on there sometimes, like new figures that I buy or whatever. That sounds torturous. Let's see. Yeah, I hate how they made Dareth sexist for the plot. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I already did not like Dareth, and now I don't like him even more. Skybound did nothing for Dareth. Yes, I'm very old, very ancient. Once upon a time, way back when dinosaurs still ruled the earth, I did Transformers reviews. But, you know, many moons have passed since then, so now this is what I'm doing now. Yeah, I liked Rise of the Beasts quite a bit, especially all the Beast Wars stuff. That's going to be my next tattoo as a Maximal symbol. Because out of all the Beast Wars teams and all the factions and all that, I think the Maximals are the coolest. I like the Predacons too, but the Maximals are where it's at. Especially my boy Tigatron. God rest his soul. Anywho, how we doing? 14 teams remain? How's Orange Team doing? Let me check in here. Is the Orange Team even still here? They are not. When did Orange Team get eliminated? I missed that part. Oh well. Hold on, my cat wants in. Or out or something. Oh, wants in. Hi, Mommy. Come on in. Come on in. Momi's here, everybody. She just had to come on in and say hi to y'all. Hi, Momi. Yes, aren't you cute? Look at your little face. So small and so cute. Yeah, for those that don't know, I have two kitties. One of them is Momo, the other one is Waffle. But we all call her Momi for short, even though it's not shorter. M to the O, right, Momo? Yeah, Dareth was, Dareth was something else. 8 teams remain. Who's gonna win? Oh, yes, Pancake, my bad. Pancake, my non-binary dog. Your team is the Holy Pancakes, even though the pick is clearly a waffle. Genius. It's actually pretty fierce. Yao Momo. Yeah, I mean she is named after Momo from My Hero, so I didn't name her, but it makes sense because she has black hair. And yeah, if you guys want to check out my cats, head on over to my Instagram. I post pictures of the cats occasionally too, and sometimes videos, but I don't have a camera to show you guys right now. But yeah, 7 teams remain. The aliens know where you live. Probably. Thought it was from Avatar: The Last Airbender. No, Momo is specifically named after Momo from My Hero. Like I said, I didn't name her. Cat named her. But like I said, it makes sense. Who's Geo? Geo is the Master of Fusion in Dragon's Rising. He's the purple guy that kind of looks like a gecko and a month's had a baby. Probably did. That's Geo. Who did Nia choose after her double date with Jay and Cole? But my name is Robo Usher 3000. No, your name is Joel. You're gonna like it. I do like the name Joel, but it makes me think of Joel from The Last of Us. And then it makes me think of golf clubs. And then it makes me sad. Anyway. Geo is Cole's probably boyfriend. When I read the question, who is Geo, the first thing that came to my mind was Cole's boyfriend. I don't know what that says or what that means. That's what I almost said. I was like, no, not yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. They're just really close friends. Maybe closer than most close friends, but you never know. Let's see. Means you're probably correct. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? I mean, Doc Wyatt does like a lot of Geo posts on Twitter, so you never know. I mean, it's basically canon, right? Anyway. Like to think Geo's birth parents died. He was raised by geckos but wasn't treated well. Yeah, I'm curious to see his backstory. Like, I want to know, who his parents actually were. The son of the gecko counselor and the month's queen. Maybe. Good old Murtessa. Another one of my favorite Ninjago queens. True story. They should give Cole a pride pin. I feel like you're going to like my posts for Pride Month. I am planning on doing daily posts on Instagram for Pride Month. May or may not involve Cole with a pride pin, but only time will tell. And by only time will tell, I mean a few days from now. Let's see. Hope Geo finds out that the geckos and the months are cool now. I hope so too. 3 teams remain, people. Oh, for Pride Month, should I change my profile picture to be more rainbow related? That'd be cool. Do anything you want to do. Kat just got a bunch of pride pins today. No, not in the mail. She went to Michael's. Got some pride pins and some pride stuff. She's making a shirt. So, don't know if she's going to post it. I think she should, but, Spits his scales as strange son. It's a good question, or a good point, rather. Yep, this is the last match. Until next week, Thursday, when we do more. 2 teams remain. Who or Wakanda Forever? Kind of rooting for Who, because I like owls. Owls are probably my favorite animal. Next to kitties. Which of these is not a real Woo's Tease short? When's Pride Month? The month of June is Pride Month. And it's almost June. How about that? Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, correct answer here is Big Bad Tea Store. Yeah, Who isn't says Who. Let's see. Yeah, Dareth would most likely be homophobic. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, who is the winner? Who's the winner? Who? Yeah, I'm asking, who's the winner? Who? You know, you guys get the joke. Haha, so funny. Building Beavers in 3rd, Wakanda Forever in 2nd, and Who in 1st. Let's go through all the teams. Congratulations to our top 3 teams, and congratulations to all of our lovely peoples joining us here today for Trivia Night. We do trivia every Thursday on stream, so if you are ever bored on Thursday evenings, may I suggest swinging by stream here and taking part in some Ninjago trivia. Otherwise, guys, that'll wrap it up for trivia. We still have a few more minutes left of stream, though. If you guys want to hang out and chit-chat about anything that you guys want to chit-chat about, by all means, feel free. We have a few more minutes left. Otherwise, that is it for trivia tonight, ladies and gents. We will see you guys next week if you are just here for trivia and such. It's lunchtime for you. Hope you get some good lunch. I'm going to have some dinner after this. I have a cheeseburger wrapped up in the fridge that's calling my name. Not a super big cheeseburger, but it's a cheeseburger nonetheless. Yeah, Ronan. Yeah, Ronan probably would. Love the owl puns. Who's making owl puns? You get it? Point and laugh, everybody. Can you share it? I could, yeah. I mean, I'll try my best to stuff it through the microphone. Can you guys taste that? No? Okay. Yeah, it's wrapped up in the fridge right now. And, oh, we just got new ketchup. We just got new mustard. I can actually put stuff on this cheeseburger. I don't like plain burgers. I prefer my burgers to have everything on it, TBH. Not against it. You know, it's the same way that I eat pizza. Just load it up with toppings, man. Why you just eating it plain? Things I haven't eaten in weeks. Have a microphone burger. Why not? Let's see. You should change your name to The Agent Walker, because you're the Agent Walker. Does Momo smell the food? She probably will when I take it out of the fridge and when I heat it up. She'll be like, what you got there, human? What about pineapples on pizza? I love pineapples on pizza. Load it up. I think my favorite pizza toppings, I love onions. I love green peppers. The only thing that I don't like on pizza really is like anchovies. Everything else I'm good with. Load it up. I don't discriminate except if you're an anchovy. Always put mayo on my burgers. Pretty good. It's a good idea. Dude, jalapenos on burgers? Oh my god. True story? Like me some sausages. Sausages are pretty good. I agree. Pepperoni. Can't go wrong with pepperoni. Hawaiian pizza all the way. There you go. We got some Hawaiian pizza fans in the chat. Lovely. That's like the biggest debate throughout the history of mankind. Like, you know, forget what fandom you're a part of. Forget what corner of the world you live in. The pineapple on pizza debate transcends time itself. Avocados on burgers? Now you're speaking my language. Absolutely. Olives are good. Olives are kind of like one of my least favorite toppings, but I will eat olives. Like, if you give me a pizza with olives on it, I'll eat it. I don't care. Not my first choice, and if I have the option, I probably will leave olives off, but olives are good. I'll eat them when I have them. Don't like pineapple in general. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's like pretty acidic, too. I don't blame anyone who doesn't like pineapple. I do eat plain cheese, but I really like toppings. Like, you know, plain cheese is fine, but it's also kind of boring. At least in my opinion. What is the meat milk at the, at the end of stream? We always put steaks and milk at the end because we said one time on stream, it was a reference to like a YouTube video that I watched at the time. It was like, you eat a steak and a milk and it's like the classic American meal. You know, it just kind of became a meme. Keep your bones healthy. No real reason. We just mess around. Steaks and milk. Yeah, I like pizza crust. I don't like thin pizza crust. I like the thick pizza crust, you know, with like the stuffing in it. That's what I need. That makes me happy. Pineapple burns your tongue. Yeah, that's how it is for some folks too. I have friends that are like that as well. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, from the first Captain America movie where Tommy Lee Jones eats a steak and a milk. The classic American meal, obviously. You were playing the Ninjago movie with Kat. Kat was very offended you said that. Oh, man, I wonder what stream that first started in. I don't know if you guys could find that. No trouble if you can't. We've done like 500 of these things. But I wonder what the first stream was with the steak and the milk. Let's see. Pizza and ranch will always be good. Yeah, ranch ain't too bad. I like ranch. And it was a very long time ago. No idea when. Like I said, no pressure if you guys can't find that. I get it. I wouldn't want to sift through hundreds of streams either. I totally understand. Red Robin Ranch is the best. Red Robin's really good. That'll be a nice question to end off stream with, though. What's your favorite, like, restaurant? Or if you don't go out to restaurants or anything like that, what's your favorite food? Or if you want to be really cool, what's your favorite restaurant? And what's your favorite food to get at your favorite restaurant? Huh? See, me personally, I can't name my favorite restaurant because it's a local restaurant. It's not like a chain. You'll be able to find where I live if I tell you the name of this restaurant. But they have the best burgers, and I love me a jalapeno burger. It's amazing. It's real delicious. It's fantastic. KFC. Awesome. Patty melt from Whataburger. I don't know if I've been to Whataburger. We definitely don't have them around here. Cheese ravioli from an Italian restaurant by you. Sounds really good. Could go for a cheese ravioli right about now. No, I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the restaurant. You wish. McDonald's with a chicken and bacon burger. Cool. Taco Bell. Chick-fil-A. Lone Star. What's Lone Star? I don't think we have those around here either. Wendy's. We used to have a Wendy's by us, and then it closed down and became a taco restaurant. They actually have pretty good tacos there. We got invited to the big grand opening. Also like Popeyes. Popeyes is pretty good. They have good chicken sandwiches. We don't have a Popeyes by us, though. The nearest Popeyes is like an hour away. I'm hungry now. Yeah, me too. Like I said, I got a burger waiting for me in the fridge. So why don't we start wrapping it up there, people, so I can go eat, and then, I guess I'll get started on rebuilding the Destiny's Bounty. It should be fun, but I'm worried about how many broken pieces I'm going to find. Oh well, wish me luck. Wish me luck, gamers. I will try my very best. Anyway, let's wrap things up here, folks. Streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Updates on the community tab, all of that good stuff. And let's get things wrapped up here. Let's get some hugs in the chat, ladies and gents, and then we will get the steaks and the milks going as well. Build it on stream. I don't know. There might be a lot of swearing in this build session. A lot of swearing, a lot of huffing, a lot of cussing. Because I'm not too thrilled. But, you know. Steaks and milks, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it might be for you. Hope you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for tuning into this stream right here. Tomorrow is Friday, so we are going to be doing games and such tomorrow. So if you want to take part in games, swing on by, same time, same place. Otherwise, have a great one. We will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.